Alright, so I was reading Nadeshot's excerpt from New York Times, that long-ass article about him making over $1 million playing in video games a year, which is fucking absolutely crazy to me. Making $1 million playing video games at age, like, what, 19, 20? Jesus Christ. But, you know, that got me to think, what would I do with $1 million? Well, first of all, I'd have to donate at least some of that to charity. My guilty douchebag conscience would kick in, and I'd have to donate. To what charity? I don't know. I have no idea, but I would definitely donate charity. I would pay off my bills for sure. That, you know, it would bill. Right now I don't have bills. I'd probably pay for my college, you know, when I go to college next year. But yeah, I'd get the mandatory stuff out. Then I'd, you know, maybe buy a few fun things, a nice car, a dildo. I don't know, something. But I'd, you know, then you get all your must do's and must pay offs first, and then you can buy fun stuff. Some people have that backwards, where they buy all their fun stuff first and they don't have any money for the things that need taken care of, and they go broke. Or people, you know, don't invest their money. Like, if you make $1 million, you know, invest that money. Because that $1 million does not go that far. People think that shit goes forever. It really doesn't. You figure a nice house, you know, or even a decent house, not even a nice house, costs, you know, $200,000 and up. A nice car costs, what, $50,000 and up? It's crazy how expensive things are and how far $1 million won't go. Now, if you get $1 million 30 years ago, shit, you know, that's one thing. But everything, you know, is inflated and everything's so much more expensive that $1 million is not going to go that far. And it's unfortunate, but Jesus Christ. You know, I remember when I was younger and, you know, I thought $20 was like an absurd amount of money. And now that I'm, you know, 19 and, you know, I get paychecks from work, like I make a rain. You know, $20 is really nothing anymore. You know, I spend at least $20, $30 a day on just stuff that needs to be spent on, whether it's like deodorant or whether it's like gas or whether it's something. I'm always spending money, and $20, it's nothing. It's nothing for me to hand out $20 to pay for something, and it's crazy. Like that's something that, like, I'm, you know, most of you guys probably understand. We're all of that age, unless you're really young. $20 doesn't go anywhere, and neither does $1 million. Like, you're not going to be able to live off $1 million for the rest of your life lavishly. It's just not going to be able to happen. You can live comfortably, but not lavishly. You have to, you know, live on. Okay, let me put it this way. So you buy all your nice stuff. You buy a nice Mercedes-Benz. You buy a nice BMW. You buy a nice house. You're not left with a whole lot of money. Now, if you buy, you know, just maybe, I don't know, I'm got a Honda Civic, little racer. You buy a nice apartment, and yeah, sure, you can probably live off that the rest of your life, or come close to it, or at least, you know, put you 20 years down the road comfortably, and then you can invest it. Yeah, that's fine, but you're not going to be able to live like, you know, Kim Kardashian for the rest of your life. That's just, it's not feasible, and it's not going to happen, because like I said, $1 million does not go that far, and it's really unfortunate. And like, getting into specifics, what would I buy? I would buy even a sicker gaming setup. I have a nice gaming setup as is. Nice TV, nice Xbox One, nice camera, nice computer, nice headset. But I would, you know, I would probably take this YouTube thing to another level. You know, I'd have money to fall back on for a few years. Probably buy an apartment somewhere. You know, get a nice setup, stream 24/7. Do YouTube, post twice a day, you know, have all this time and just see what I could do with it. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I go to college and get a job like, you know, normal people. But that's probably what I do, you know, shit, why not? You only live once, YOLO. And yeah, that's probably what I'd do. I wouldn't go buying a bunch of shit. I'd buy one nice car, a little apartment, a nice gaming setup, a hot ass girlfriend. I don't need to buy them. They just flock to me. But that's, you know, that's exactly what I would do. And I'd see if I can make this YouTube something, a career. And I hope to do that. Whether I win $1 million or not, or make $1 million, you know, it's crazy. Honestly, you know, this is the start for me, and I'm really, really confident in my channel. Like, I feel like my content is there, and I feel like I can, you know, definitely start to offer a lot more with a bigger audience. And I feel like I'm gonna just start to catch fire. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I feel like I'm gonna start to catch fire, and I'm really excited about it. And just Jesus Christ, let's go, guys, let's go. If you like this commentary, give it a like. If you like me, you like my face, subscribe, and tell me what you think. What is the most expensive thing you would buy with $1 million besides me? Because I'm priceless. See ya.